Who are you supporting for president this year?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Well, I haven't really made up my mind, but I expect shortly to be able to make that determination. You see, I'm a trash picker. Like today's Monday, every week, every Monday, I bring my father, who's 90 years old, down to Burger King for breakfast. And the first thing I say, it's usually about 5:45 in the morning. The first thing I say to my father is, "It's trash day." And, everybody would say, well, what's so important about that?
He's not kidding about this either.
This is not kidding, yes. This is the facts, Jack. So, I'm on the way down the hill. Now, I live up in a big development. I have a farm, in a farmhouse in a farm. And it's right on the edge of this big development where they have these huge houses called Toll Brother houses, where people are multi-millionaires and they live in these houses. And you can always tell how well the economy is doing by what people are throwing out. So, me being the trash picker that I am, I head down the hill and I say to my father, well, today's trash day, we got to pick up trash. So we go very slowly down the hill and we go all through the development and we didn't find a thing. And I said to my father, Pop, this is really bad. The economy's really getting worse. I don't know if I can support Obama.
Yes, sir. In fact, I'm even telling them to slow down. Maybe there's something
okay, well, so anyway,
special.
we get to the bottom of the hill and I don't find a thing in the trash. Not a thing in this trash room. And, I was really upset. So I'm, slowly heading into town, and we're checking all the trash cans in the town on the way to Burger King. And I almost get to Burger King, and the very last trash can that I check in the morning, I see a bunch of junk plywood out. So I said, Pop, we got to check it out. It doesn't look too good, but we'll check it out. So, I get out of the truck, and the plywood is really bad. The plywood is really thin stuff. Now, anything that we make in America today is either really thin and cheap, or we import from China. So, that's really where the jobs are going. But at any rate, I check it out. The plywood's all worked up. It's got a lot of nails, and I'm really discouraged. My father says to me, check the trash can. I said, Pop, look, there's nothing being thrown out of any value. This is really junk. No, check the trash can anyway. He said, well, come on. My father's 90 years old. He's a superstar. He knows how to pick trash. I don't know. I'm just a beginner. I'm only 60. But at any rate, I open the lid up, and I look inside, and I'm telling you, it's so bad out there that people are starting to throw their trash cans out. There's a trash can inside the trash can. I say, Pop, this is really getting bad. Trash cans are getting thrown out now. The people, if the economy was good, people would be throwing all kinds of stuff out, and I'd be able to get all kinds of goodies out of the trash. The economy really sucks. Obama's really screwed it up. And my father says, well, check underneath the trash can. Oh, gosh, Pop, do I have to do this? Yeah, check it. Okay. So I lift the trash can out. The trash can's not real good. It's, it's got some cracks in it. It's still usable. But I look down in there, and by golly, guess what I find in the trash can? People are starting to follow and listen to what Obama says to do. There was an assault rifle, a brand new assault rifle in a box. And I picked it up, I picked it out, I showed my Pop, I got an assault rifle. And I was like shocked. And there it was an assault rifle. So I carefully put it in the back of the truck, and then I figured, well, I got to check the rest of that trash can because there may be some ammo in there, who knows, Well, there wasn't, there was no ammo. There was, however, a little cart, a little cart for moving like boxes and stuff, nice little cart with little rubber wheels on it. So I put that in the truck. Now, so I bring my father down to Burger King. Now I'm thinking, hey, maybe the economy isn't quite so bad. So, I'll find out. But at any rate, we get to Burger King, and of course it's, got to check all the trash cans at Burger King too, But, okay. So at any rate, we pull into Burger King. I check the trash cans out in the front. I find one can like this that has a coupon on it. Okay, so I got to try to see if I can pick the winner. You got 3 choices, and by golly, I get myself a free Whopper. So things are starting to look good. I walk into the store, and I start to tell the girls in the store, hey, I just found things are looking good. The economy's really starting to cook. So they say, well, what's so good about today? So, well, I found an assault rifle. I go out. They didn't believe me. So I go out to the truck. I lift up my assault rifle, show them my new assault rifle, and they think, oh man, we got a mass murderer here. No, they know me. So at any rate, I come back in the store and I get my sodas and my things for my dad. Now I usually get a soda, a diet soda, because I'm trying to lose weight. Because Michelle told me to lose weight, so I'm trying. So at any rate, now I'm sitting down here and I'm eating my drinking my soda. I get a diet soda, and that's all I have. My father gets his 2 little hamburgers or whatever it is, his croissant sandwiches. And my father says to me, well, you got to check all the other trash cans. Okay, Bob. So I go around, and of course in the trash cans now they have these coupons, and I start to find these coupons. Well, now it's starting to look good. They have this thing here where if you come back in on Friday, you get a free cone. So I got 4 of those out of the trash can. I also got, 7 more cups out of the trash can, and I won on all of those. I picked all the correct answers because the heat's on now. I've got to get my free food. Because I like free stuff too, like all the other people that are on the public dole. So at any rate, now I've got a whole bunch of free food coupons and everything, and I'm thinking, really, this is doing good. Things are really looking up. But I still am not convinced that I should be supporting Obama. So on the way home, I tell my father, look, Pop, it looks a little bit better. Maybe I could support Obama. But what really, irks me most about, all this stuff going on in the nation is the environmental problems that, that they're putting on us farmers. All these new regulations on how to handle this, how to handle that, and what to do, when you can do this, when you can do that. They're threatening to, make regulations on dust that farmers create when you chop your corn, you create any dust, you're going to get fined. I mean, stupid stuff they have. But, okay. So anyway, I get home, his phone rings, right? Somebody calls me up and they say, Bill, I got a problem. I said, what's that? He says, well, the DEP and the Conservation District are all on me because I got a big manure pile for my horses. This guy has a horse farm. And he says, I got to get rid of my manure. He says, could you take some of it? I said, sure, but I got to spread this shit. I mean, it costs money to do that. So he says, well, how much would you charge for that? So I said, well, you send the triaxle over, I'll charge you $100 because I got to spread it in the field. He says, it's a deal. He says, I'll start shipping trucks over. Oh, really? Yeah. I said, how many trucks you bringing? Oh, he says, quite a few. Well, at the end of the day, I had 20 triaxle loads of manure. And that's put out in this one field. We had a 5-acre field, so I spread it all around, had my guys do that. It took about 2 hours. So I get $2,000. Now, I'm thinking, maybe Obama really does know something that I don't know. Maybe this is something that's new, that's happening that I didn't quite understand. Maybe I'm not able to grasp what's going on in this nation. Maybe all these new environmental laws really are helping me, and I didn't know that. Maybe the economy really is improving. Maybe people are getting rid of their assault rifles, which I will be the beneficiary of. I was thinking, maybe I have to change my support for Barack Obama. So the rest of the week, I decided I would let the rest of the week make the determination. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I go back down to Burger King every day at the same time, looking for the same kind of things in the trash, anything I can find. Nothing. So I guess I'm back to supporting Romney. And that's my story. I'm going to let the economy determine whether I vote for Barack Obama. And it doesn't look real good at this point.